I bought this little mandolin in Brazil on the way to China, and almost everybody I came in contact with, in my squadron and otherwise, signed it. You get a picture of all the people that signed this thing. Most of them are in my squadron. It was a 76 Fighter Squadron. There was a lot of hype right after Pearl Harbor, and that was due to get people interested in joining.
First pictures of the famous Yankee flying tigers in China.
I was a pilot. We flew, there were 10 of us together, and we flew new P-40 aircraft from Karachi, India, all the way across India to China, probably as far away from home as we could get. There were gunboats all along this river. I and another person were working down, shooting, strafing these gunboats. And I looked behind, and there sat 2 Japanese airplanes. And they weren't being nice. They were shooting at me. But eventually they hit me. The plane started coming apart, and I had to get out. And I opened the canopy and went over the side. Now this was enemy territory and a long way from home. I hid for a full day, submerged in a rice paddy. Sometime later, just before dark, I came out and tried to find somebody that I could make contact with, which I did. I spent a week in somebody's barn, so that the Japanese troops that were in the area, they moved on somewhere else. They couldn't find me. Eventually, the people at this farmhouse took me to a general that was actually hiding close by. The general arranged for passage and paid all the money required to get me and another person that was down also back to our home base. And I understand that they ended up paying $1 million US for 2 dirty air pilots. But I thought it was a good price. The important thing was the camaraderie that you built in China, and we've had reunions at least every other year for 20 or 30 years. So you keep track of who these people were. Everyone that you meet is a friend, especially when there's guns going off.